This is where I quietly ask my PC not to crash during the podcast. Please, PC, don't crash during the podcast. Please, PC.
Oh, 20 seconds.
Scots with soul, we build this network. Scots and soul. Build this network on Scots with soul. Yo, 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 folks, what's happening? Welcome back to the Scots with Soul podcast. It's week 80 this week. Can you believe it, Killie? It's week 80. I'm COD8MYdog and I'm with Killie this week. How are you, son?
I'm alright. Yourself?
I'm doing good, man. I'm fucking, see, every week, man, I'm like that. It's like week 79, week 80. I can't believe where we were when we first started the podcast, man.
Here's the important question, though. When we get to 100, will it fit on that little place, or will it's going to overlap? Because I'm not sure you'll fit 3 figures on that over that little Scotland symbol.
We'll just make the numbers smaller.
You can't change the format like that.
Yes, we can. It's our format. Okay. Right, this format's changed so much, man.
That's true.
The first podcast, Yaldi was on in a full green morph suit, and his green screen was heavy whack. Oh man! But this week is the Game Awards is in 5 days' time. The Game Awards is on the 12th, ain't it? I think it's the 12th. 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, it's on Friday the 13th? Ooh.
Yeah, so what could go wrong?
Ooh, everything could go wrong. Talking about Friday the 13th, there's a series on Netflix called Nightfall, and it follows the Knights Templars and all that, and it actually goes into the whole Friday the 13th thing. It's quite good.
Nightfall?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever... Oh, I'm reading now, the Knights Templar. That sounds actually quite interesting.
It's quite good, man. That's quite good. How you doing, Fuck Chronicles? Welcome back, dude. Right.
Hiya, Fuck. Laurel. Fucking yeah.
Laurel. Right. So the Game Awards. Ready for this, Killie? This is a fucking massive subject.
Well, it's massive if you've got a good grasp of games.
Well,
fortunately, you've got me on the podcast with you, so it might be a bit... I've never played that. I'm just saying Resident Evil 2 for everything because it's like the only game I've fucking bought in ages and actually paid full price for. Resident Evil 2 wins everything!
You've got Killie who's played with this year a bit of Halo and some Gears of War, and you've got me who's played Destiny and Civ. Do you know what I mean? So let's have a look at this and see if we recognise any games. We're fucking pretty much the two old cunts, the IndiScots, right? So don't expect us to be hip and cool anymore, right?
Excuse me, look what I'm wearing on my head. That is hip and fucking cool, man. Reindeer headband.
Reindeer headband that you stole for your daughter. His daughter brought this home and he's like, mine. Merry Christmas.
That is what I did. Definitely.
You horrible man. But we'll just look straight into the nominees list, right? Fuck reading anything that they've got to say on GameSpot. It's probably just be yabbering on some bullshit, right? So Game of the Year this year, the nominees are Control. Is that, I don't know, Control, like the game type? Fucking, like, what is Control? Don't know. Death Stranding. I was talking to Killie about it beforehand. We'll get into that. We'll read the rest of the dominations. We'll read the dominations. We'll read the rest of the nominations first. So Super Smash Bros. Obviously, right? Resi 2, obviously. Sekiro dies twice. Shadows died twice. Folk loved that. That was massive when it came out. And the Outer Worlds. Yeah. The Outer Worlds, I think, is in there because Fallouts have been shit for so long, and this one's come out and been like, we kind of like Fallout and we're kind of good. I think that's the only reason it's on there, but people are loving it. Sekiro, did they play it? Too much like fucking Dark Souls for me to give a fuck.
I'm the same. I wasn't bothered about Sekiro. I just watched Yaldi getting enraged and thought, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to bother wasting my time on that.
Do that? Nah, thank you.
No.
The best thing is about Sekiro was the Thomas the Tank Engine mods for it.
Yes.
That's definitely the best thing about Sekiro this year. So, what would you pick out of that anyway then, Killie-san?
I kind of started Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2.
To be honest with you, I'm going to agree with you there. Resident Evil 2 in that
The
slot.
thing is, even though that's probably only, I mean, I have played Outer Worlds, but only a little bit of it. But Resident Evil 2 just, I don't know,
It was so good.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching people playing it. I enjoyed playing it myself. I didn't like playing it with the controller upside down, but that's a different story, and we don't never need to talk about it again.
It was such a good remake. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was the same. It was almost the same game, but the mechanics in that had been been completely overhauled. And think of the generation of people that didn't play the original RE2, and then they're getting this one. It's a good game. Do you know what I mean? It was.
Yeah, I know, and I think the only thing that does put me off is that it was a remake. So, like, Game of the Year, do you really want to give it to remake? But then again, Super Smash Brothers. I mean, what's that? The 8th version of that?
Yeah, but I think the reason Resident Evil 2 is in there is Game of the Year because it has been so long. Yes, it uses the storyline for the first game. It follows the same plot lines, but it's not the same game. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't play exactly the same. There's different routes. Do you know what I mean? They've made it a better game. So, like, I think it's completely. I think that's who I would vote for. I definitely wouldn't vote for Death Stranding.
Like, neither would I. I've not played it myself, but I've watched it a few times on the stream, and I'm like, this game just looks like fucking torture getting through it.
Seriously, man. Like, if you want a shot of my Death Stranding, you can have my disc copy because I'm not going to fucking play it. Because I'm still at the point of the game where even if I get from point A to point B, which is a fucking slog, and you have to walk everywhere, it's really boring, right? See if I get from A to B through that boringness without anything going wrong, it's not really that rewarding, right? So, but see, the thing is, the chances of you getting from A to B without anything happening for that no really rewarding is almost zero, because you're going to get attacked by a fucking big shark octopus thing that I don't even know what the fuck, and it steals all your shit, and even if you do manage to pick it back up, by the time you get to the fucking place, it's all wrecked and you get nothing for it, and it's just fuck this. And anytime I'm like that to people, so how long does it take you? I'm at this bit, for instance, and they go, oh, you've still got another like 2 chapters, 4 or 5 hours till you get the cool stuff. And I'm like,
I know most games try to give you all the cool stuff and the fun bits early on, so you, I really like this, and then I'm gonna keep going for the next 8 hours of shite, thinking, well, I might get cool stuff again. But to not give you anything cool for the first 8 hours is like, why? Oh fuck! I just hit my hand against the desk.
And Captain Privilege, it's a PS4 copy. If you want a copy, if you want my Death Stranding, you can have it, son. You can have it, because I'm not going to fucking play it. It's like, oh my god, it's boring. But see that way, like, some quests in Destiny are boring, but see at the end of it, you get the heavy cool gun, and you know it's going to be there, and you know you're going to have fun with it. In Death Stranding, it's like, so what? The fun thing is that I can use a car to deliver shit. Fuck off. And let's not even get started on the like mechanic, how you can pure... Like, it's cool to spam likes, but think about how needy that is. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're already, it's 2019, we're already fucking broke because of the internet and yes man crowds. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you see on, like, when you stream and stuff like that, everybody's got a yes man crowd. See people that don't like people, they don't watch you. So see everybody that's in your chat, they usually like you. And do you know what I mean? Like, it's this horrible feedback loop. And this fucking, these likes in Death Stranding just highlight it, man. It's fun to spam likes. Do you know what I mean? But somebody's got to be sitting there like, I've got 2,500 likes. Do you know what I mean? You're like, because 3 people liked your thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, Death Stranding. I know why it's in there as Game of the Year, because you're big Kojima fans. I know you've got to say I'm a massive Kojima fan, but like, I'm a Metal Gear fan more than I'm a fan of himself. Do you know what I mean? Like,
So they've made a Metal Gear where you wander around for hours on end with no reward. You'd have loved that then, yeah?
Probably not.
Oh, come on.
Probably not. Like, fucking, the thing about Metal Gear was, like, Metal Gear was always that slow game, right? It took a while to get into the story. It took a while to get your cool shit. But see, even with the shit stuff, you could still meme. Do you know what I mean? You could still have a pure laugh running around a box. Oh man, the stuff you could do in Metal Gear was a lot more fun than walking up a hill in Death Stranding. Do you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh my god.
So do we think Resident Evil 2 will actually win it, though? That's who we think.
That's who I think will win it. I think it's got a great chance of winning it. I mean, it's right up there. I don't really see any of the games being able to push it out. In my opinion, I think Resident Evil 2 is your winner there. Best game direction. Death Stranding.
It's pretty much the same games.
Death Stranding in there again. Best game direction. That's because Kojima directed the game. You're like, no, don't just point me up a mountain and say this is going to be fun. Trust me. It's not fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, so best game direction is probably going to be Sekiro.
Yeah, I could see that winning best game direction.
It's probably going to be Sekiro in the best game direction section.
I don't think I've ever played Outer Wilds. So I've never played it. I don't even know what it is.
Outer Wilds.
An open world exploration indie game. All right. I must have missed that one.
I need to see what it is too. Outer Wilds, right? Oh, I've seen that, but I've not seen any gameplay of it, and I've seen it fucking advertised.
I'm actually reading it. It actually sounds quite interesting.
What does it say then? Tell us.
It says it's an open world mystery about a solar system trapped in an endless time loop. Ooh. It's spacey and sci-fi. See, that's enough for me.
Viper's turned into a Killie, Vanessa says.
Yeah. But I've got better looking antlers than fucking Viper.
Oh, man. Right, next one is Best Narrative. Death Stranding's in there again. I don't know about the story for Death Stranding because I can't be arsed climbing the fucking mountains to unlock the fucking stories.
Yeah, there's that Control again as well. This Control game.
Aye, right, we're finding out what Control is.
What Control is? Let's find out. Yeah, because they're...
Control official gameplay trailer. Let's just fucking watch this. Right.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Holy shit, she can fly.
It looks really fucking good.
It does, doesn't it? Good. Quite like to play this. What the fuck? She uses your mind to change what guns.
Aye, it's like programmable matter or something, isn't it? I think that's what the control thing is. Like you have control over everything in some manner. Aye, that looks fucking good. That looks really good.
I might actually have to play that now. How cheap it is. Not that I just buy cheap games, but...
And then they just show you at the end, by the way, you can throw shit about the place and just have general lols. At the end, they're like, sandbox is fun, yay! That does look really fucking good.
This item is not yet available in Steam. Oh, so is it only out on, like, console or something at the moment then? I'm trying to
Need to find that out. Control.
release date 27 August. Aye, it must.
Control video game, the wiki. Right.
It must just be Steam doesn't have it, is all it is. Can you get it on Microsoft Windows, supposedly? So
Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One.
don't know why Steam says you don't get it to August 2020.
Maybe, I don't know if it was an Epic. Can it be an Epic exclusive while being on console? Can't it? No, because that beats the whole exclusive part of it, doesn't it? Right. So best narrative. Who do you think's going to get that then, Killie? Let's be honest. Best narrative. People are probably going to be like Death
Stranding. Yeah. They're going to pick it.
I mean, see for me,
chance,
man. See for me as well. It's like I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting something fun. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting like this pure horrible fucking not fun mess for fucking 5 to 6 hours before the fucking game gets cool. Like, do you want to sit in a waiting room for 6 hours? It's well fun.
You really don't like Death Stranding, do you?
I really don't like it, man. Like, I wanted to like it so much, and then it came out, and I was just like, I am having.
You've got it, Sleeps. That's right. It's basically just a monster drink simulator.
Yeah, and then the oh my god, the fucking product placement of that monster, man. How shameless is that? Do you know what I mean?
Did you see the guy that sold on eBay or something a can that said I seen it in Death Stranding like 20 quid or something just for a can of normal monster?
I seen in Death Stranding. I did see that. Like people will try it, wouldn't they? And then there's how could somebody be fooled out and see if somebody bought that can? That's what it is. That's a can for Death Stranding. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, please no.
I might actually try a few of these games on best narrative because I've had a look up Plague Tale Innocence. It sounds actually quite interesting. And Disco Elysium, but I think Death Stranding's going to win it, to be honest.
Aye.
Just for Kojima.
Aye, it's the narrative as well. It probably has a really good story. I've heard people that have watched it on like Twitch and shit like that say they really enjoyed the story and stuff like that of it. So I think I might watch it on YouTube or something like that because I'm no fucking playing through it. Fuck that. Just not doing that. Sleep says I watched COD suffer with it and it convinced me not to buy it. So thank you for that, COD. You're welcome, Sleeps. I was like pure like at that day. Yes, new Kojima game. 5 hours in my head I'm just going new Kojima game. But what's really happening is I fucking shoot myself. Like this is horrible.
It kind of really must have been annoying for you, really, in a way, to be so excited about it and then be let down like that.
So disappointing, man. So disappointing. I was expecting so much. Do you know what I mean? Like Kojima had made all those good Metal Gear games, and like see for years people were like, "Oh man, we shouldn't have forced him to make Metal Gear games. We shouldn't have forced him to make Metal Gear games. Let him make the game he wants to make." And see that had convinced me that this game was going to be really fucking fun and really cool and shit like that. And then it came out and it was like, wait, so we should have forced him to make more Metal Gears?
Yep, exactly. Don't let him make anything but Metal Gear again.
Don't let Kojima make anything but Metal Gears. Do you know what I mean? Like, please no. Please no. He's probably just sitting in his house now like, people have to play 8 hours before the game gets fun. Eat that, Konami. Like, we're not Konami, Kojima. Do you know what I mean? I think, like, me personally, I think it's a wee bit of, you's made me make Metal Gear for years, so here, play 8 hours of boring shit before you get to the cool part of the game that I want to make.
I'm sure I'll end up playing it when it becomes free in PlayStation Plus in about a year's time, whatever the fuck it'll be.
And the skip the first 8 hours DLC comes out.
Yep, you know it'll do it, oh yeah. You don't want to waste your time. Buy this DLC for £20 and you skip it.
Trade money for time. It's like a
probably
job,
one of
but reverse. Oh my god, man. It's the experience. Don't you start me, Sleeps, right? Don't you start me. The experience was not fun. Let's move on and we'll check out the next best art direction. So we've got Control. Control just looked like a normal video game for art-wise, didn't it?
Yeah.
But Death Stranding, Death Stranding's one of the games. The graphics have just been ramped up. It's no go in best art direction. It's no really go in. Girls, Sarah. We need to see those games. Sekiro.
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah. Legend of Zelda. We know what Sekiro, Legend of Zelda, Death Stranding, and Control looks like. So, Gris.
Gris looks quite pretty. I quite like the look of Sayonara Wild Hearts, actually.
Here is Gris reveal trailer.
I think Link's Awakening will win, though.
Like, aye, this art style's cool, but is it anything special? I don't think so.
I quite like the music.
Music's good, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite pretty, but I suspect. I don't know. Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. It does look really pretty, and I can just see that one winning it. Sayonara Wild Heart looks a bit.
What's the other game we need to check?
Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Let's have a look at this then.
Oh wow, it looks a bit. Yeah.
Launch trailer for this.
Vanessa, I agree. It did scream Journey, didn't it?
But the music.
No, just that whole Gris game. It was almost like a 2D version of the Journey. That's what I was thinking a little bit when it was on.
A pop album video game.
I know. It sounds weird, doesn't it?
I could get into this probably. It's probably one of these games that you'd sit with a massive smile on your face while you're playing. Then somebody'd ask you, yo, do you play that game? You'd be like, no. Talking about.
Yeah.
That looks as if it could be a lot of fucking fun. You probably sit with a massive smile on your face, massive guilty pleasure in a game like that.
I'm just reading what Sleep thinks it looks like an acid trip, and Vanessa says she's tried it and did trip so hard.
What, that game or acid?
I would not comment for poor Vanessa there.
But aye, that looks pretty fun. So, Control, Death Stranding, Gris, Sayonara, Sekiro, or Zelda. Who would you choose out of that for best art direction? I'd probably choose Sayonara.
For something different and intriguing, Sayonara, without a doubt. I just think Link's Awakening's just this pretty looking thing, and they'll end up giving it that. But
I don't see. I feel they've Disney-fied Link.
well, they have. Without a doubt.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they've just. I don't know. It's the Zelda's always been one of those games. People say, "Oh, it's a kids' game," and you're like, "No, it's not." Do you know what I mean? Just because kids play it doesn't mean it's a kids' game. Now with that art style, you're pretty much.
Yeah, it is a kids' game.
Do you know what I mean? You're like, if you're an adult playing this, you're a big sado. Do you know what I mean? That's like Link's just looking at you like that. Are you over 12 years old? Should you be playing this game? Do you know what I mean? Like, patronising me, you tiny wee bastard. I can play this game. I like this game. I like Zelda's, okay? But for best arts direction, I'd probably choose Sayonara. But they don't ask me, so it doesn't matter what I fucking say. Best score, music, I suppose we do need to watch trailers here, didn't we? To like...
No, I already know what I'm picking.
Oh, do you?
You have to, because the kids would leave me and never speak to me again if I didn't say Kingdom Hearts 3, because they're obsessed with that game, and I have to say Kingdom Hearts 3 to anything that it's up for. Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's Danny's fucking dad. I'm being a good dad.
Well, we've heard Sayonara Wild Hearts already.
Yeah, we've heard Sayonara Wild Hearts saying.
I don't actually know what Cadence of Hyrule is.
Hyrule won't save itself.
I've heard of that one.
The king has been forced
the
into
fuck?
slumber by a villainous threat. One determined to spread a cacophony of enchanted music across the land. Explore the randomly generated overworld and dungeons on a quest to protect the world in this action-adventure game with a rhythmic twist.
Right.
Hot beat. Every beat of each remix tune is a chance for
It's rhythm, so you play it to the music, Killie. You move to the music.
attack, defend, and more. Better keep the beat.
That sounds absolutely horrifying.
Move you try
Yeah,
to make.
sounds horrified.
Step toward an enemy you're standing next to.
Especially if you're tone deaf like yourself, Killie, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm getting at. Fucking hell, man. That was not happening.
In the right place at the wrong time, then defend yourself by pressing the R button.
It's why the games that Yaldi would play.
To unleash your
Oh,
character
yes. You
Yeah.
could definitely see Yaldi playing that, couldn't you?
Yaldi would have a lot of fun with this, I imagine.
Fans of The Legend of Zelda know all about arms. Simply assign one to a slot and press the corresponding button to use it.
But because it's a music game, I think that's why it's in there.
It will be.
But it does, the music didn't sound like anything special. Death Stranding, musical score was alright. Devil May Cry usually get a really good musical score.
They do.
I don't know who's going to win that because Sayonara had a decent musical score as well.
I think Sayonara might have a chance in that one.
Sayonara,
In
man.
this whole... I quite liked the little poppy song that was playing in that trailer. So
Aye, like it's that sort of happy pop song into it. Where
Yeah.
it's why those like guilty pleasure pop songs where you're just like.
I'm just, I'm just looking through this, and Death Stranding was like, it's like nominated, I think, for nearly every single game.
Aye, Death
Oh no,
Stranding's-
bar games for Impact. It was like, holy shit.
I think for the next category is audio design. Category is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding, Gears 5, RE2, and Sekiro. I think Call of Duty's actually probably a really good shout there.
Have you played it?
I played the beta and I've played a wee bit at my friend's house as well and stuff like that. And it's a very audio game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's very. You can hear footsteps and it's very audio and orientated. It's very good. It's 360 round about. He's very good. I think a lot of people are going to vote for Call of Duty for that reason. But Call of Duty's always had that really good audio design. Do you know what I mean? It's always been that way. Do you know what I mean? That's why Silent Running and stuff like they perks are so good.
I mean, some of the games there, like Gears 5, I've played Gears 5. The audio didn't really strike me as anything special.
Nah. Resi.
Yeah,
audio.
it's good, but I think you're right. You might be right. What you've said about Call of Duty might probably pip it there.
But then again, the audio in Resident Evil 2 is what gives it its ambience.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, most of the time you cannot see Mr. X. but you can hear him, and it's
Oh, aye, that's terrifying.
Do you know what I mean? It's the 360. You know exactly where he is. You can hear him. You can feel him because of the noise, because of the ambience. So I think like Resident Evil 2 is in me a shout for the. I think that's my 2 picks. I don't know what I would pick between them, but it's for the same reason I would pick those 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Because Call of Duty, you're looking for those audio cues in order to get your big kill streaks and your situational awareness. And in Resident Evil 2, it's that
That's
audio
what makes the
designs.
game.
That's what makes the game in Resident Evil 2. Do you know what I mean? You can hear that thing come out the water behind you, and you're like, like Resident Evil. It's one of those games that even at 30 years old when I was playing it, see when you know something's behind you, you're still playing it like that, and your back's going, fucking move. And then you had the fucking. My favourite thing about Resident Evil was definitely you playing with the upside down controller, man.
No.
Playing with the upside down controller, getting eaten by a zombie with no arms. Fucking excellent.
I've had some embarrassing points in my gaming life,
But mate, I don't think that's embarrassing. You were playing with a controller upside down. Do you know what I mean?
The guy had no fucking arms and was crawling on the floor.
The guy had
he wasn't
no
crawling.
fucking arms, but you're using like your left stick as your right, which is actually your right stick, and it's going the wrong way, so it's moving your head, which you think are your feet, and it's moving in the opposite direction, and then what you think is your head is your feet, and it's going in. How were you like? That's why it was so funny, is because you seen it as embarrassing. That's why we were laughing so much, like, because we one of the reasons me and Yaldo were laughing so much is like, yes, this didn't happen to me, because I would have got ate by that zombie as well. It's not me living this embarrassment. It would have happened to anybody, mate. It's the upside down controller.
That's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine.
You try to tell me that controller's up normally, and you would have got ate by that zombie. Well, you probably would have. Right, let's move on. Best performance is the next category. Ashley Birch and Parvati Holcomb, The Outer Worlds. So that's 2 characters. Courtney Hope and Jesse Faden, Control. Control's in everything, by the way.
I know. Obviously a game we need to play.
Yeah, I do. It does look really good. Like, see when we were watching the trailer, like she started flying, and in my head I went, "Oh my god, she's fucking fly!"
I said it.
I'm going, but don't say it. We're watching the trailer. And Kelly goes, "Oh, she can fly," and I'm like, "She can fly, mate."
Yep.
So, Laura Bailey and Kate Diaz for Gears 5.
Nah.
Mads Mikkelsen and Cliff as Cliff, Death Stranding. For what I've seen of him, he plays a big part in the early cutscenes. Like, that was all mocapped as well, so, like, Death Stranding's probably that deserving of being in there for best performance.
Yeah.
Matthew Peretta as Dr. Casper Darling in Control.
Again,
And Norman Reedus. He's in obviously quite a lot of cutscenes. He does play a good part. It is good. But I think Death Stranding is one of the 2 Death Stranding guys is going to win that.
Yeah, I would probably say so. I mean, they got proper, like, TV actors and shit, so...
Move! Aye, they get proper TV actors. They paid the big budget for the mocap and all that, didn't they? So...
Yeah,
Death Stranding's probably going to win that. But see, that best performance one, that's almost like gaming Oscar. In 10 years, and there'll be a fucking gaming Oscar. Do you know what I mean? And Death Stranding's one of those games that it's setting a precedent. Like, games have had actors in before, right? Today, mocap and stuff, like big name actors, but never have there been so many in one game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like...
Holy shit. I didn't know that Laura Bailey, who played Kat Diaz, one of her, like, first debuts was in anime as playing Trunks in Dragon Ball Z.
There you go. I didn't know that either. I knew Trunks was... I knew a lot of the males in Dragon Ball Z are voiced by females. Goku is voiced by a female in the Japanese one, man. It's fucking... She's like 65 or something. She still does the Goku voices. She still gets right in it. Yeah.
Really?
Oh man, brilliant.
Oh, I've just got to look her up. Holy shit.
Aye.
She's 83.
Oh, is she? I didn't realise she was that old. Holy shit. They literally done a movie like what, 2 years ago, she would have been 81, and Goku's pure gone Super Saiyan, pure screaming at Broly. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh man, like Japanese people, like how do you live so long? She's like 83 and she's cutting about like a 45-year-old. Do you know what I mean? Like that, yes. Easy peasy, this old age pish. But aye, Death Stranding I think is going to be one of the ones that wins that. Games for Impact. Do you think that means?
Fuck knows.
Like,
Does that have a definition? Games for Impact. There you go. Games for Impact meaning. What does it say? That have been developed with the intention to be more than entertainment.
See if you can get an explanation for that. I don't know.
It's like no, it's yeah. Have a serious impact on society. No, that. Yeah, all right. It doesn't really say. It just says it's like more than just a game.
Right, well, concrete. I suppose we need to watch the trailers. I know why Life is Strange is in here, right? Because that's basically your LBGT game. Do you know what I mean? That's it champions like that sort of side of society and stuff like that. It goes into the problems that these people have and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like Life is Strange, I know why that's there, right? That is probably who I'd choose for Games for Impact, because it has got a bigger meaning than just being a game. Do you know what I mean? It brings like the problems that side that these people have. Do you know what I mean? Like, these people are people too. Do you know what I mean? These have feelings too. Yes, they're stigmatised against, but let's work through that. Do you know what I mean? See them as people first.
Yeah, I'm reading some of the other stuff. Like one of them, like a way of showing how someone faces their repressed feelings of depression and stuff. It's these type of things of showing social. Fox is saying it's social impact. He's saying in the chat room.
Yeah. So what's this Concrete Genie then? Concrete Genie story trailer PS4.
Oh, bullies and stuff, it looks like.
Oh, what's this? Your little coloring book?
Give me that.
Aye, so this is discrimination, rejection, bullying and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? The troubles of being outside the group when growing up.
Hello?
Yeah.
Whoa! You're alive?
Oh, he makes graffiti monsters.
That's what it looks like.
You want me to do that? To paint this whole town back to life.
It's like he's making imaginary friends out of his art or something like that, I think.
This actually looks like quite an interesting game, doesn't it? Well, he's even got one on his bag that's moving a bit.
Oh, I never saw that before.
Aye, and there's obviously going to be stealth sections of the game where the bullies are cutting about.
Yeah, you have to avoid the bullies.
If I leave now, that darkness will just come back here. I can't let that happen.
That looks quite good.
Hmm.
Concrete Genie does look quite good. And the name now makes sense.
Yeah.
So it comes out in the fall of 2019. Well, which was fucking...
Well, yeah.
Aye. Gris. We already seen what Gris was, didn't we? What was that again?
I'm not sure what the impact that was a little like 2D platformer. I'm not sure what impact bit that is, but maybe there's more to it than just a little looking nice little 2D platformer.
Here's the wee wiki thing, right? Girls is an indie platform adventure game by Spanish indie developer Nomadia Studios and published by Devolver. Doesn't it tell you anything really what it's about? I don't.
No.
The game follows a girl named Gris who wakes up in the palm of a crumbling statue of a woman. She attempts to sing out, but quickly becomes choked up and the statue's hands crumble, dropping her into a colourless earth below. After landing, the girl continues walking forward and discovers a number of strange structures that seem to be powered by mysterious points of light resembling stars. The girl can collect these lights to gain new abilities such as turning into a block of stone and to create new pathways made of constellations. I don't know. Like, but it's like the crumbling statue of a woman. I don't know. Is it women's rights or something? Like, I don't know. Like, that's all I can pull for that. Let's have a look at kind words. I'm not making the absolute Scottish mistake. Bring it back to the cameras. Type in the YouTube bar.
Yeah. Kind words just looks what? There's a video of someone crying when they're playing kind words here I found on YouTube. What?
Let's just watch the launch trailer. Or the teaser trailer. As wee goat comes in the window like, hello, I'm a goat. It's loneliness that this one is. It's oddly personal and universal, so many people, myself at times, feel isolated, even with many people in our lives.
Oh my god, I'm just reading about it. Supposedly it's like real letters that people write in and you can respond to and stuff.
Oh really? So it's other people who are like struggling?
Yeah. Well, this guy that's viewing it says, Kind Words is a game where you have the option to reply and offer advice to people's problems via a letter.
And
Okay.
it's called Kind Words, so it promotes being nice to people rather than being on an internet forum and do you know what I mean? Like, mate, that's for what I've seen right now, Kind Words gets my vote. Life is Strange, we know what that's what that is. Sea of Solitude. What is Sea of Solitude? Sounds like another one to do with like fucking loneliness. Sea of Solitude. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it is. That's the one when I looked up, it's about dealing with depression and things like that. So.
Why did he have to put you on a boat in water? No, fuck this. Fuck that. Fucking oat motion terrifies me, man. Oh no, at least there's other there's seasons.
Oh, you can't play Subnautica, can you?
No, I hate it, man. Massive fears. Meet your monsters.
So after everything I've seen, Kind Words probably sounds the most intriguing for impact, to be
Yes, yeah.
fair. Assuming that is correct, what I read, that it is actually real people. I mean, I can't, but would they really let you, like, talk to real people? What have you said? Go fucking kill yourself? I mean, you know, you'll get horrible people that'll do that.
Yeah, I suppose.
There must be a mod or something if they actually allow you to do it.
Like, what you just said there needed to be said, yes, but I don't think you're going to get a lot of it. Like, I really don't. I don't think, like, people are going to buy that game in order to troll other people. Do you know what I mean? Especially when the reaction isn't there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because I think one of the biggest things for that is it's going to be just like not receiving the letters. It's going to be sending the letters that's going to have the biggest impact.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading about it. It's like thousands of people writing letters to each other. And, it says here that despite the potential for abuse, the community seems to be overwhelmingly lovely and sincere in wanting to help people.
Yeah, it's one of the ones, like, have a wee bit of faith in your fellow human, because that's sometimes humanity can be overwhelmingly good, and I think in the right situations, you put the right scenario forward, and it allows people to let the part of them that they suppress. I mean, nobody wants to be that mushy person in the group. Do you know what I mean? When you're in the pub, because everybody will have a laugh at you, right? And they don't mean it bad. They're just everybody's in the pub, and that's what you're in the pub for. You're in the pub to have a laugh, right? But see when it's private like that, and basically the game's saying to you, right? Okay, you can see what you want to say to somebody else. You can say it. Nobody's going to judge you. Do you know what I mean? Be yourself. And,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those. It's a platform for people to be nice to each other, and I think like. Stuff like we need more stuff like that in the modern society. Do you know what I mean? So for me, Games for Impact is a section I didn't know. We didn't know what it meant to start off, but like kind words definitely gets my vote.
Yeah, after reading it, we've seen them all, and I'm tempted to actually almost buy it. Except then I remember I'm actually not a nice person, so maybe I'm not the right person for it.
Well, we all know what I'm going to vote for in this next section, Killie. Best ongoing game.
I know. Oh, without a doubt, you're picking Final Fantasy 14, yeah?
No, mate, Fortnite, obviously.
Fucking hell, man.
No.
You know what? Fortnite's going to win.
Fortnite's going to win. Because
Let's be honest about it. It's going to win.
I think this Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is in me a good shout. It's in me a good shout. Like, Fortnite obviously is your favourite. Destiny's no gonna win. Apex.
The other two aren't going to be anywhere near it. Apex and Final Fantasy 14, nah.
I think it's gonna be Fortnite.
Or Rainbow Six Siege.
And I think it'll go Fortnite, Destiny, Rainbow Six, Apex, and Final Fantasy. That's what I think I'll go like for that section. Because let's be honest, it's not going to lose, is it? It's just not going to lose. Fortnite's not going to lose that section.
No, it's not.
Best independent game. Outer Wilds is an independent game. Oh, right, that's not the Outer Worlds, right, cool. Untitled Goose Game. I'm sorry, but there's your winner there.
That's what Sleeps is saying as well.
There's your winner, right fucking there. Untitled Goose Game is your winner. What's Sleep saying?
He's saying the same thing. Untitled Goose Game will win the best indie game.
Yeah, 100%. And Rainbow Six Siege might give it a run for its money. Aye, 100%.
Have you actually played Untitled Goose Game?
I have not played Untitled Goose Game, no, but I've watched a lot of it, man. I've watched a lot of people play it. It's fucking hilarious. Best mobile game. This is something I do not play. I don't play on
I don't
mobile
play any of these
at all.
either.
So we'll just kind of go Sayonara. Looked good. We'll just vote for that. Right, let's move on.
Oh, God, best community support.
Destiny 2 without a fucking shadow of a doubt. Destiny 2. Community support is fantastic on Destiny. Apex, don't know, Final Fantasy, don't know, Fortnite's going to win. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure the community support though is that. But probably, yeah, everyone just vote for fucking Fortnite.
Fortnite's going to win. Yep. Best VR virtual reality or / augmented reality game. Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth.
Beat Saber still? Really? Is Beat Saber that new? I didn't realise it was.
Beat Saber's
May
going to win
2018. Yeah, but that's a bit depressing that a May 2018 game's going to win it. But there hasn't been any decent.
What Asgard? Let's see what these are, right? We'll just have a look at them first before we. wrong thing. I want the Asgard one. Where is it? Copy, please. Right, Asgard's Wrath.
You're right. Sorry, Sleeps, you're right. The official release was May 2019 for Beat Saber. It was early release for all that year.
Was it really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at Asgard's Wrath.
Beat Saber will win then. Games intended for mature audiences.
It's alright, so is this stream, fuck bugger cunt.
And this is no ordinary steel. You may be a god, but to become legend, you must do battle as mortal heroes. A spellcaster who wields arcane powers. A rogue.
It's Skyrim Fight Arena.
Of danger. A warrior. Fueled by vengeance. Call upon your immortal power to transform.
Just cut his head off.
Yep,
Companions
sliced it right off.
can survive this path alone.
Spidey ones, you probably you need to have a play at it first, wouldn't you, to see how it feels, because it's all
just
about the
doesn't-
feel.
It doesn't look like anything much more than you've seen before in VR, to be honest.
Yeah.
The call as guardian. Eternal
Beat Saber's going to win. Let's be honest about it.
Yeah,
We know
Beat
that.
Saber's going to win.
Beat
that's
Saber's
nice.
going to win.
Yeah, okay. Beat Saber's going to win. Let's move on. Best action game: Apex Legends, Astral Chain. Don't know what Astral Chain is. I might want to watch. We know what everything else is there. What's Astral Chain? Do you know what Astral Chain is, Killie?
Nope.
Right, okay, let's find out what Astral Chain is. Announcement trailer, 2 minutes. That's the one we'll watch. I'm getting a heavy Fear Factor flashback. You know as well. PlayStation Man era. The two undercover lesbian cops. Alright, okay, it's a slashy motherfucker. This looks good.
Yeah. Well, the reason I would have heard of it much is because it's on the Switch.
It looks ridiculous and outlandish like Devil May Cry, so it looks like it's got to be a lot of fun.
I don't know though. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't have a clue who's going to win that one because they've all got their own plus points. To be fair, most of those games in that list.
All of humanity straight to damnation. Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here. You don't understand.
You know Call of Duty, if it's action game, Call of Duty's going to get it. You know
Yeah.
that?
Because of how you
Yeah, probably true.
doomed
But let's be honest, I'm more interested in a game like this than I am playing Call of Duty. 100%.
I've not played a Call of Duty game in it must have been 10 years, so it doesn't make any difference to me.
I don't play Call of Duty because Destiny's better. Simple as that.
Why did you make that?
You get fucking space magic in Destiny, do you know what I mean? In Call of Duty, you've got a fucking M4 with a cool sight. Fuck off.
Look, we're not here as the Destiny advertising community podcast, okay? Let's calm down.
Oh, he's playing as a big police dog. He
my
he
God.
put it in the bin. He's just cleaning up and putting shit in the bin.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. I'm voting for Astral Chain now.
Yes, Astral Chain's my winner there. No, Call of Duty is here. Call of Duty is there. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to get it. It's going to get it. Unlucky Apex, Astral, Devil May Cry, Gears, Metro. You're in next to Call of Duty. Sorry. Like, it's been the one decent Call of Duty game in probably the last 5 years. It's going to win, because all the other ones probably won as well, and they were like half decent games. Best action adventure game. Death Stranding's not a fucking action game for the first 10 hours. Cannot be considered best game. Start with no action.
I think Sekiro might have a chance of this one.
Sekiro's probably going to win this one. But like, it's in here with Zelda. Do you know what I mean? Like, Resident Evil's not going to win best action adventure game.
No.
Borderlands 3's not going to win it either.
Zelda's, I never. See, to me, Sekiro's more real an action adventure game than Zelda to me, but at least Link's Awakening Zelda. But
aye, but Zelda is an action adventure game.
I know, but
right. So Sekiro's getting my vote as well. If I was going to vote for it, then I'd vote for Sekiro. Best RPG: Disco Elysium, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Monster Hunter World, or The Outer Worlds. What do you think, Killie? You've played a few of these ones, haven't you?
Fucking I've
not played any of them.
Probably The Outer Worlds. I'd have to. I don't know enough about Disco Elysium, to be honest. I've seen it a few times mentioned in some of the other ones, so maybe it's Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 14, multiplayer Final Fantasy game. Yeah, been around for ages. Monster Hunter World again. Never that big a fan of it. Kingdom Hearts 3 to me, I like it, but it's actually a bit of a letdown.
Is it?
Yeah. Whereas I've only played Outer Worlds for a couple of hours, but I have actually enjoyed it. It's quite funny. It's even you've got someone just telling you to shoot everyone in the face the whole way time you're playing it. It's still quite fun. I'd like to know what Disco Elysium is though.
I was looking for it there. I couldn't find a trailer. Couldn't find a
Outer
trailer
Worlds
quickly.
might win it because of the very fact it's an actual Mayor's Fallout and it's actually quite fun.
Aye, the Outer Worlds has been getting a lot of love recently, hasn't it? But let's be honest, Kingdom Hearts gets such. It's got a place in everybody's hearts. Do you know what I mean?
It does, and it is the finishing of that series supposedly. So
I think that's going to win. But I think that's going to win best RPG. I really do. Best fighting game: Dead or Alive 6. It's just cunts on a beach in bikinis fighting each other. I mean, everybody likes that shit. Jump Force, Mortal Kombat 11, Samurai Showdown, and Super Smash Bros. There's your two contenders there. And Smash Bros
I
and
always
Mortal
love
Kombat.
Super Smash Brothers. I can't help myself. I always love that game. Every incarnation of it.
Smash Bros Ultimate was really fucking good. Even I played a bit of it, and I don't play a lot of Smash Bros. I had a lot of fun playing it, man. I think Smash Bros or Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11, I think, is the honourable mention. It's after Super Smash Bros wins it though.
Yeah, it's gonna win. Super Smash Brothers.
Best family game is the next one up. Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2, Super Mario Bros Ultimate, or Yoshi's Crafted World.
So why don't we just call this one the Nintendo Award?
The Nintendo Award, I suppose.
The thing is, from I know a few people with young kids, and they all love Luigi's Mansion 3. All of them think it's great.
It's the one that's definitely been I've seen about the most. That's been getting the most coverage and stuff like that. So for that reason, Luigi's Mansion 3 is what I would vote for. But I don't fucking play family games, right? I don't have a family.
I for my punishment do have to play them sometimes. But
for
my
your punishment.
For my punishment, but it is my punishment because they don't actually play any of those games.
Sit down,
I just have to play,
Killie, and play with your children.
Yes,
be a father.
But all they want to do is play fucking Minecraft all the time, and every minute of the day. Daddy, in Minecraft today, I found bedrock this, and I'm going, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Don't know. I don't get Minecraft. I never did Minecraft, really, but they love it. And now they watch YouTube videos of it all day, every day. I bought my son a Switch. He just watches Minecraft YouTube videos on it. Honestly.
I know, I was reading an article about it the other day, and Minecraft is still the most watched video game on YouTube in 2019. Like, it's mental. It's absolutely mental. It's one of those games because I think it's because of the graphics and art style is just so stripped back that they're like, it's timeless. This is what makes it timeless.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I
does
mean?
Make it timeless.
We're not trying to be a good looking game. We're trying to be a fun game, and we've achieved that, and we're just going to continue to make the game more fun. We're not going to make it better looking, because if we did that, then it starts to age. Do you know what I mean? Like, Minecraft, man. It's the magic formula, isn't it, for video games?
It really is.
No, I mean, like, what was it they used to call it? The fifth or the quintessential essence, or what was it? Because that's what alchemy was, wasn't it? They were trying to turn like anything into gold, and it was called the fifth essence. If they could find that, they could turn shit into gold. It's basically what fucking Mojang's done with that, isn't it? The modern equivalent, man.
It is.
Turn lines of code into gold, man.
Right, the next one, you surely must have a favourite here.
Civilization.
Civ's not on it.
Civ was
Because
released in
Civ's not on it.
Civ was released in 2016, mate. You know what I mean? Age of Wonders, Planetfall. I've not played any of them.
No, neither have I, unfortunately.
Fire Emblem, Three Houses, Total War, Three Kingdoms.
I don't even know what Wargroove is.
Wargroove. I don't know. We need to watch some trailers here, didn't we?
Not sure about Wargroove.
Wargroove gameplay trailer. Thank you.
Brace yourself.
Alright, okay. So you choose where to have the battles, and then you go in and you have a wee like mini battle.
This should do the trick.
It looks like a mobile game bit, doesn't it?
It does.
Still looks half decent, man. Looks half decent. I know what Tropical is, just another Tropical. We know what Total War is.
Boring.
What's Fire Emblem?
Don't know that one.
No, I'm going to search it just now. So it's another Nintendo Switch game.
You know what, Philly boy, you're right. Advance Wars on Game Boy Advance is what it looks like.
Has fallen to the ground.
Wargroove.
As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps.
I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens. If all I can rely on is my own ambition.
I'd have had this in the art section.
I'm a lot of things.
Where you just went Super Saiyan?
And to just roll over and die in a place like this.
It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice.
So what's the strategy element of the game?
Yeah, I don't really get the strategy here. I'm just,
I wonder which is best.
I don't get it.
That which is unacceptable.
Anyway, I've decided who I want to win it anyway.
I must play because it is cool anime characters. Like, why must I play this game?
It's part of a leader's job. You can't give in to despair.
This is just an anime film. There's no...
Music's good, but
Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
I don't know what the strategy element of that game is. Right.
No. Anyway, I'm voting for Anno 1800 because I like city building games.
Oh, is it a city builder?
Yeah. Although the last city builder I did was that stupid transport game which enraged me. Impossible. cities in motion 2 with it or something. It was fucking annoying as hell.
Aye, I remember watching you play that. Anno 1800.
See, it's the fastest game ever, and therefore it must be good.
That looks really fucking cool, by the way. Again, what's the strategy element to this game?
You build a city. You build a city, that's a strategy element.
Oh, you build an 1800 style city? Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, not for me.
This seems to be a trailer showing all the DLC you could buy.
None of this stuff is available with the first release.
Yeah. I have no idea what will win though. Total War maybe? They usually win.
Oh, you get airships.
Hi, blimps.
You get to build Central Station. Oh, you get day and night cycle as a free update. Fuck off, it's 2019. Know what I mean? Like,
I can't believe they would even try and sell that as, this is great, look, we're going to give you an update that gives you night.
there you go, I know, looks pretty decent. And which Age of Wonders Planetfall? Age of Wonders Planetfall. Give trailer now. I don't want reviews, I want trailer.
Aye, video reviews everywhere. It's a new strategy game. A 4 times turn-based strategy video game. There you go.
Yeah, I found this trailer.
Peggy 16.
For generations, we have been warriors of the land and for the land. Today, we shape our future and the world around us.
We're home, boys. Things ain't what they were. It's time to assert a little planetary dominance.
Our revolution starts.
Oh, I like a look at this.
I knew you'd like to look at
Oh, I like a look at this. This looks really good.
We made half the universe.
Oh my god, it looks really good. Oh.
I'm glad everyone knows that you're enjoying the trailer that no one else can see.
Oh shit! Well done, I fucked it this time. Fuck!
Of the land and for the land. Today, we shape our future.
GG me. Always happens once a podcast, don't worry about it. We've watched too many trailers tonight, right?
Things ain't what they were. It's time to assert a little
Mate,
planetary
it just
dominance.
looks like fucking a new space civ. Look at that shit! Wee cities and that, on hexes and that, borders and that, skill trees and that, leaders and that, trading and that. Ah, looks brilliant.
Okay.
Oh mate, I need to buy this game. When does it come out? When is it? Is it already out?
It's already out. It came out in August.
Mint it.
Oh,
get
it's
it.
Paradox. Oh, of course it's Paradox.
Space lasers?
Oh my god, I'm just seeing the space lasers as well.
We will attack from the shadows.
42 quid.
Overgrown rivals.
We own this place. Let's act like it. Let's make our
Oh my god.
presence felt.
Buy the Paradox Interactive Collection bundle for £386.
Alright then. Hold on now.
It's like, they really have that as a bundle? Really? £386?
Wow.
No.
Like, no, thank you. So for best strategy game, I'm gonna choose Age of Wonders because that just looks fucking fantastic. We're already 10 minutes over our allotted time, so we'll just kind of quickly fly through these last couple.
See what else is on there.
Best sports racing game. I mean, nobody really cares. FIFA 20's going to win. Best multiplayer game: Apex, Borderlands, COD, Tetris 99, and Tom. I think Tetris 99's a really good one in there. It should.
Actually, that is probably a good shout.
Tetris should win, but let's be honest. You're right, Kelly. I agree with you. COD's going to win that. Indie games, House Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah, I missed that one down the bottom there.
Content Creator of the Year. They're
They're
YouTubers. I mean, well done for getting nominated. I hope you do well. Know what I mean? Like, I just want to see COD8MYdog there. Vote for COD. Best esports game: Counter-Strike, Dota, Fortnite. That's fucking. It's either Fortnite or Overwatch, isn't it?
Yeah, without League of Legends.
Best esports player: don't know, don't follow it. Best esports team: don't know, don't follow it. Best esports event: don't know, don't follow it. Best esports coach: don't know, don't follow it. Best esports host: don't know, don't follow it. So,
how did you know I don't follow it or pay it? Yeah, you're right.
Right,
Yeah.
We'll go through them again. Right, best esports game: don't know, near this Killie, we don't follow it.
Oh dear.
We
should have got Sleeps or something to come on as a guest for this one because he does all that kind of shit. He watches esports.
Planetfall on
Him and
PS4
Kasara
is
have a team.
£26. Aye, but it's on PS4.
Yeah,
Those
strategy games on PlayStation.
Nah. I like to have my mouse and like fucking for strategy
Although
games.
is it not you that told me that the Civ game that came out on the PlayStation 4 is brilliant fun?
I've not played it yet. It wasn't me. It wasn't me that said that. No.
Someone told me one of the old Civilization. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now.
But right, we're gonna go into another. This is the second week in a row we've not covered this, and I want to talk about it. Right, I want to talk about how we've started a cow matrix.
Oh, the cow matrix.
The cow matrix, man. Farmers in Russia are allegedly experimenting with virtual reality for cows in order to improve milk production. Farming is widely thought of as an idyllic pastoral venture. A man, a few simple machines, and the quiet glory of nature. In reality, it's a very technologically driven field. Advances in agronomy and equipment have enabled us to produce more with less than ever before. In this continued pursuit of that goal, farmers in Russia are apparently now trying to improve the quantity and quality of their cows' milk output by fitting them with VR goggles. We should acknowledge right from the start that these images could be fake because, obviously, beside the whole cow wearing a VR headset thing, I'd levy more suspicion at who carried out the research. It wasn't a university or accredited scientific institution, but milknews.ru, a news site for the Russian dairy industry. It stinks a bit of a publicity stunt, but the image is also organised by mossreg.ru, the website of the Ministry of Agriculture and Food for the Moscow region, which at the very least looks official. Either way, we now have a photo of a cow wearing a VR headset, and beside the press release accompanying the photo, run through Google Translate, actually makes a pretty reasonable case for the whole deal. So what do you think, Kelly? Do you think it's a hoax, or do you think people are actually, they're trying it?
I think it's a fucking hoax, for God's sake. I mean, no offense. In my head, I'm sitting there going, you've got a cow with a VR headset on, seeing whatever the fuck it's seeing, but yet its whole body's feeling different. And we as humans, we understand that because we've put the headset on ourselves. The cow's going to be like, what the fuck? I'm seeing this glorious sunny field and I'm fucking sitting in 5 foot of snow. How's that going to help?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Like,
No.
I still think the concept's fantastic, but do you know what I mean?
No.
Mate, you could just imagine special effect getting right in a boot there and setting the cow up with a fucking setup and that, with buttons on the flare. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm just thinking of them future, cyber warfare when they go into the hack in and they make everyone's cow VR headset like burning hell or something, so the cows will freak out and can't make milk anymore. I don't know. Oh dear.
Oh my god, man. Just fucking somebody hacks into the cow VR headsets and just puts fucking pack of wolves. Do you know what I mean?
They all die heart attacks. Oh, the wolf's chasing me.
But I do think it's a hoax as well. But I just thought it was an honourable mention because the photo's too good. The photo's too good, man.
The photo is pretty funny. Someone has really stuck a VR headset on a cow, but
yeah, somebody has definitely stuck that. Yeah, it's no photoshopped with a look set. That's a cow wearing a VR headset. No knowing where the fuck it is.
It's a fact. It's a fact. The BBC News actually reported it as well.
Of course they did. Oh man. Another one I wanted to have a laugh at as well was the story about Ohio and their plans, what they're thinking about putting through schools. So we'll have a look at this article as well. This one is ridiculous, man. New Ohio bill may allow students to give wrong answers in science tests for religious reasons. Critics of the bill argue that it could let students off the hook for putting down scientifically inaccurate answers. A new bill in the state of Ohio might let students off the hook for putting down the wrong answers in the school exams, even if their answers are scientifically inaccurate, as long as their answers reflect sincerely held religious beliefs. The Ohio State House of Representatives passed a bill that critics argue would prohibit teachers from penalising their students for submitting scientifically wrong answers if the answers align with their faith. What do you think about that one, Killie? That's one that should never be allowed to see the fucking light of day.
No, but Ohio, I don't know if you've heard, Ohio's a crazy state.
Is it one of the crazy states?
They've got a bill at the moment, okay, I don't know where it went to, but it was my wife who told me about it, where if you have an ectopic pregnancy, so basically the baby's stuck in your fallopian tubes, okay?
Yeah.
Normally you have to have that aborted because basically you're going to die. But now in Ohio they've got a bill that says the doctor has to take that embryo and then reimplant it in your uterus, or you'll be charged with murder of the fetus, even though it's not actually scientifically possible to do it yet.
Excellent.
It's like, what?
So they are one of those crazy redneck states then?
Yeah. Yes, they are a crazy state.
Aye, I mean, I thought that with them actually putting this bill up for debate, do you know what I mean? Whoever's in Ohio deciding these bills are so stupid. Says Vanessa, I agree with you, man. Anything to get it taken to the SC to challenge Roe versus Wade, that's all. They know it's crazy.
Yeah.
The worst part is they won't take the info in of impossible to do. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? It's like, we can't do this, and they're like, but we're passing the bill anyway. But like,
I agree. I don't think science questions that you can get a pass mark for basically being wrong. No.
Yeah. And I think you're teaching kids something very dangerous as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're saying to the kids that they know better than their teacher in certain, do you know what I mean? Which is just never the case. Mm-hmm. And like, I don't know. You're really undermining a teacher's ability to teach a class if the class isn't even obliged to fucking listen to her.
Yeah, but there's been loads of stories like
or
that.
Him, sorry, do you know what I mean?
There's been places in the south where it's like it was almost illegal to teach evolution because it was a theory of evolution and therefore shouldn't be in science class. It should be in religious class alongside, God made the world in 2 days, whatever the hell it was. It's like,
no, like
there's like museums in America where they've got pictures of like dinosaurs on the ark and shit like that. It's like, what? Humans and dinosaurs together. It's like, no.
The T-Rex born on 2x2, hurrah, hurrah.
Like, no.
Now it was the Triceratops 2x2, hurrah. Like, fuck off, man.
Anyway, now we're sitting there insulting half of America
But see, to be honest, see if they're going to even the possibility of these like that happening, they deserve to be ridiculed. Do you know? Like, let's be honest. Like, I know you're entitled to your beliefs and shit, but see when something's proven.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't dispute a fact.
No.
Do you know
They
what
try.
I mean?
They definitely try.
Like, but yes, Game Awards was really good this year. I'm really looking forward to playing that Planetfall game, man. That looks fucking fantastic. That looks fucking amazing.
I want to play Control as well. I think
Control looks really good. Control does look really good. It was just both of our reaction. Oh, she can fly.
I forgot I was actually going out still when the trailer was on. It was like, shit, I just heard myself say she can fly.
But yeah, thank you for watching, guys and girls, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for Killie for joining us as well tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Did I point the right direction? Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Meant it, quality. But cheers, Killie, and Hankess and Viper will be back next week. We're looking to do a big 4-man podcast around about the Christmas time. I think it'll be the one just before or just after Christmas time. We'll be 4 people on the podcast, and we'll just be having a laugh. It'll be a wee longer podcast. Hopefully people will be here on my couch with me so I can slap them. That's because Christmas time, you know what I mean? You say happy.
You always need a good old Christmas slap, don't you?
Christmas slap, man. But yes, thank you for joining us tonight, Killie, and thank you for watching, guys and girls. We'll see you all next time.
Thank you, guys.
Good night. And then you press the button and it freezes. Yay! We'll build this network on Scots with soul. We'll build this network. Scots
Must be getting it. I thought this was only an
build
hour.
this network on Scots with soul. Aye, the Game Awards podcasts are always long ass podcasts, man.